Hey guys, this is Lucid. We are jumping back into Dominion's All-Stars, where I am playing Nottheim. And I have not looked at this turn yet, and I've been like really anxious for this turn to come because it is going to either be very good or very bad. So let's see what it brings. This is our turn. And we have a battle, no battle outside the fortress. We'll jump right to it. And this time he has not been reanimating that much. He must be kind of out of death gems. He's got these guys no death gems. Ooh, but fire elementals. My guy better cast earth elementals. Okay, they don't only have 2 augurs, so they can't go into a communion. So we're gonna have to kill like 3 or 4 fire elementals. Now I scripted my guy to do resist fire, but I'm not sure if he will. God, he's casting quick and self, what a fucker. Okay, we didn't get enlarge off. But we did get regeneration off. Okay, I think we're still okay. We have enough heat that the heat resistance probably won't kill us. But I swear to God though, I scripted resist fire and the stupid AI is like, oh, we have 5 fire resistance already. That's plenty, we don't need to do it. The only spell I scripted. Like, go fuck off. Cast my fucking spell. Okay. That trample is too much. God, we need the enlarge. Or we need to get surrounded by other stuff. We're getting beaten down by this trample. Oh, we're fatigued out too. Oh, he's too small to trample us. We smacked him. We're back up at full. Now there's some problems here. One of the problems is we're fatigued out, so, and this is something I knew. But basically, when the battle's over, there's a chance I'm just gonna haul ass out. Don't let this other earth elemental in here. Oh man, we took some big hits there. Our reinvigoration is 6, and our encumbrance is 6. But what is not shown in the encumbrance is the fatigue we're getting from Berserk, which is an additional 2. It's one of the problems of this with... Holy shit, we got murdered by that. You guys could just... Okay, he's back up. Holy shit, he went back up fast. I thought we were supposed to be immune to bleeding. Because we have the coral sword. Does it say resistant, or...? Okay, I guess it's resistant. Okay, we got out of the bleeding. But we just got the shit smacked out of us. Now, if we had enlarge, I think this would be a lot cleaner. But the fact we don't have enlarge, it's actually really fucking close. The good news is we've killed all this chaff. Got our first affliction. Limp, that's fine. Limp actually is really good. We actually want that. If we get crippled too, we're gonna be in good shape, because when the battle's over and we're running off, I want to be the last one off. Unfortunately, we did quick and self, though, so we're still kind of quick. I did not want to cast... I like, intentionally avoided casting quick and self. And then it takes off a spell I do not want to cast... that I do absolutely want to cast. And it gives me a fucking spell I want to avoid like the fucking plague. I swear to God, the AI is so bad. Got our second affliction. Mute. Not good, but fine. Now, one of the things that's going to happen is, since we're fatigued out, we're not going to go berserk. But I think there's a chance if somebody's running away, and I don't know how that would happen, actually. Okay, we're running. We get hit again, we turn around. Okay, I'm gonna kind of speed forward here. What is he casting? Heavenly Strike? I don't even know what that does, but... Okay, Nazca's routed. Let's go slow motion here at the end. Oh, we're still berserk. But we're fatigued out. I think when we wake up, we're gonna go unberserk. Oh no. Now most of the people have run. The Sarumancers have run. Everybody's hauling ass off. These Malaquis have not run yet. But they're routing. I don't know, they can move. Oh yes, keep running. Oh no, fuck, he just retreated. Let this arm out. Okay, these guys got off first. Fuck yes. Okay, everybody that ran is dead. Except for me, I hopefully live. Well, there it is, boys. Retreat details. Successfully retreated. And my turkey... I got killed when retreating. That's fine. But look at it. All of these fuckers are dead. All these fuckers are dead. So when we come back in, it's just going to be the Royal Malaqui and the werewolf. That was close, though. If I put these guys in the same square, we would have gotten enlarge off. It wouldn't have been nearly as close. But the real fucker in that whole thing, like the Malaquis probably would have beat me off if I didn't cast Quickness. And I would have gotten way less close to dying if I got fire resistance off. And I think I must have taken some heat damage from the fatigue, like some fatigue damage from the heat aura, from those fire elementals, and that also would have been dodged, I think, better if I had higher fire resistance. So obviously that's huge. Okay, and sure enough, Tirnanog did attack this with 20... Oh, huge fucking elf army. Two attack, 15 poison resistance, 15 defense skill. Undead leadership. Okay, so he's going for some kind of... We need to see what he's doing for reanimation or something. Wonder why I went for undead command. Ooh, fire elementals though? Fire elementals do pretty good against elves. Oh, I forget these are magic weapon elves. Ooh, but trolls. So did he take some losses? 10. And then we just ping it. Did we retreat okay? Yeah. So that's shitty. We kind of knew that was going to happen, though. Now let's check out our site searching stuff. But look, I'm in good spirits after this. I mean, I'm pissed about the combat AI casting quicken self, but look, that, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I mean, I complained a lot, but I'm not going to complain anymore. I mean, I will complain to the devs in a thread to hopefully get them to fix it, but I'm not going to be upset about it, if you know what I mean. It's not really a complaint, it's a bug report. Let's actually explain how that happened, by the way. Like, why this exists, this stupid thing with them casting it, is that it used to be in Dominions that resistance was percent-based. So if you had, like, over 1 in a resistance, you would be, like, immune, or however it worked. I forget the numbers were. But they changed it where it wasn't percent-based and was like a strict threshold reduction. And when they made that change from percent to threshold reduction, it used to be if you were like 20%, you would still cast it until you got up to 100%, and then it's like, okay, we're not going to cast anymore. It's like, okay, that makes sense. You don't need more than 100, you know? But now it obviously doesn't make any sense. If you have 5, you wouldn't cast it. So that, I think that's why it exists. It's not like a feature. It's just something they didn't fix when they... It was an unintended consequence from how they changed the system when they went to dumb 4 to 5. Okay, we're gonna get an assassination event from this. Oh no, we did Dark Knowledge, so no. This normally causes an assassination event. Summon Firebird. Veil of the Silver Cattle. I don't actually know what that is. It gives us gold. But it increases growth, which we don't really care about. We found a magic site here. An abandoned laboratory. Just gives us a lab, which... You know, there's worse things in the game. We found a mineral cave. More earth. I really need fire, though. And then a battlefield, which is a Death One site. So, okay, we got a lot of gems that turn. That's pretty good. And this guy's a hero now. Extraordinary agility. Ambidextrous, and increased attack and defense. And this guy will be wielding 2 weapons, so that's actually really nice. And yeah, now we're just going to storm in. We've gotten rid of all the corpses, and we have turned the corpses into 56, or more than that, because, yeah, our siege defense, or siege attack went up a ton. So, I was gonna send him some message, like, don't take this, whatever, we'll just take it from him later. I'm afraid, does he have cold resistance? No cold resistance, that means you're fucked. You were completely fucked. I mean, he can do Frostfend, but still, he's gonna be fucked. So, yeah. I think that's kind of the plan. We'll go ahead and send Home Slice back in, but we made another turkey here. So if things go pear-shaped, we can do the same thing again. Oh my god. Anything of note on our borders? No. They're probably gonna try to attack up here some way or another. So the big thing for this is gonna be, we site searched here, we didn't find anything. I think we're actually gonna blood hunt, or we're gonna make one of these first. Well, actually, we'll play this out. But if you're one of the people who doesn't watch the whole episode, then this might be an okay time for you to, like, clip out. Ten Anakites and Knights of the Chalice. Ooh, spooky. Okay, we're gonna search here. You have searched here. We're gonna send you... You're gonna search here. You're gonna come down here. We're building our palisades. We're site searching. I probably should look at getting like a Jotun scout over here. You are going to be making Firebirds for the rest of your life. There's a decent chance we don't actually give this to Manderbeemax, and I don't know what I want to... I don't like that. Like, if I make a deal to give it to him at a turn, I want to do it, but if I declare war on him, I don't know how that works. So we'll have to sort that out. Site search here. Okay, we're done making these guys for a little bit. That's just to get it started. I mean, we might make one more later, but I think for now we want more of these guys. I didn't name you. Shit. I meant to name you. I meant to log in and just name this guy to one of the Lucid Tactics support network folks. One of the guys who picks me up when I'm feeling down. Yeah, he's a big... I wonder how high he is on the Hall of Fame. Jumped up to number 2. Get the fuck out of here. How many kills? 169? So we're still not up there with... Oh, wow. This guy must have gotten a throne or something. We do, as always, when we storm a castle, we need to leave some dudes out. But unfortunately, they are going to have nothing to defend them now. They are basically just fooked. There's like 600 undead and 2 Royal Malaquis inside. There's nowhere to go, no place to run, nothing to protect you. These forts are built. I think we're going to do this part last. I kind of like to do my turns with the mindless stuff first. Okay, more reanimating here. More reanimating here. Now, the thing that's going to be very important to me is somebody here this turn as we prepare to attack this? It looks like somebody hit this and failed. That's what it looks like. So we are going to try to do the same thing, except with success. And we have enough people to actually do... our little blessing, which I think will make us much more effective. So we're going to go ahead and take this off. We're going to commit these guys to fight. We're going to take all of... We've got a commander here, so we're going to take all of our dudes, put them over on you. And we've got a pretty sizable real army, and then of course we are going to have even more skeletons. And I'm actually going to split these up. We're going to min-max this a tiny bit. What we're going to do is we're going to put Thick Boys in her squad, and then we're going to have flankers probably on one of these guys. And then you can take these soulless, and you can just patrol here for now. You're going to site search, and you 4 are going to run over this way. And we are going to converge, and we're going to do some communion slaving. And then we're going to have one master. And that will probably be it. For our formation, we're going to be fighting Clayman, Fire Snakes, Heavy Cav. What I think we're going to want is we're going to want... You know what I think we're going to do, actually? Well, that's fine. We're going to leave the soulless back there. I think what we'll do is we'll take these guys and we're going to put them in a formation out front just to eat lance charges. Or no, we'll do an attack rear. We'll do them out here. We'll let somebody else eat lance charges. These guys are going to be in a line formation right here. We're going to have these guys in a line formation here. They're going to be on hold and attack. Now... got +2 morale bonus. I kind of don't want to mess that up. Well, and we don't care about morale on these guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a front line of these guys. You know what? My big blob, actually, because I don't care about morale, are actually gonna be on one of these. I'm sorry. And then you guys are gonna be the people I need to have in a formation. I actually need on her, so we're gonna have them in a sparse line, or we'll have them in a line right here. They'll be on hold and attack. Hold and attack. These guys are gonna be hold and attack, rear. These guys are gonna be hold and fire, closest. These guys are going to be basically in a reserve on skirmish. These guys are going to be hold and attack rear. And basically they're all going to run forward. We're going to hit them with a few volleys. We'll send one flanking group around. I don't know if they're going to do anything good, but they'll be kind of quick. I'll move them back a tiny bit. There's a chance they go kill the mages, and then, yeah, that will be that. We have been site searching for death, and we found a Garden of Bones here, so that's fine. I don't know what you guys are going to do for now. Let's go ahead and just have you research. I need to find one more happy home. Okay, we're making a warrior smith here. Would be a good time to go ahead and drop a temple down here. We could make stuff here, but we're out of money. Well, we actually need to build some stuff that only requires labs. So actually, I think we're just... Well, actually, we'll have you start reanimating. I really want to upgrade this. It's going to cost 450, which I don't have quite enough for. So we're going to turn off some recruitment. Go ahead and upgrade this. Cannot believe he cast Quicken Self. What a fucker. That really is so annoying. It's so dumb. Like, it's almost a little bit like the Boeing thing with the 737 MAX and the autopilot overriding the pilot. It's like, please do not override me. Like, if I tell you to do something, if I'm pulling back on the joystick, like, do it. Damn it. Like, you can check with me and be like, are you sure you want to do that? And if I'm like, yeah, then yeah, let's do it. Do it. Okay, we're gonna come back here. We do need to get some little patrolling going on our spots. Yeah, we're not getting attacked by any of these Throne of Gaia events. I guess we're getting lucky. Alright, you're about dead. Let's have you go over here. I think the Alliance has basically conquered Pompeii, so I've got a new border over there. Here, what do we want to build? We're working on a kit. And actually, this is going to be the kit that I'm building that is not ideal. This is going to be kind of like a more specialized kit. So we're going to want one of you. We're done building... Oh, I had put boots up here to eke out a little... Boots give you +2 research, so we'll take it. We built a skratti up here. I need to come back and give him orders. What I want to do, though, is to take this guy and make another hammer. And then we might be kind of caught up on hammers for a little bit. I'll go ahead and take you off. I'll move you over here. You can site search here next turn. You're site searching here this turn. Here, what do we want to do? We've got a fair number of dudes. Very, very unexcited about him taking that. But this army also is kind of, I mean, we may be able to kill it, but I don't know. You're gonna take you off. We built a dryad here with our 300 IQ plays because, you know, recuperation and all. Okay, here we're done site searching. Still haven't gotten rid of this candle. Kind of annoying. This is coming up in a month, so next turn we're going to need to build some stuff. We obviously have kind of... We're building too much infrastructure right now is kind of the thing. But once my Dominion spreads, unrest goes down a little bit. I've got his capital next turn. We'll get more income, and then that will allow me to hopefully finish upgrading it. But no more forts except thrones. I've kind of overbuilt already. Here we've site searched. We haven't really site searched there, but I'm not really sure I want to. I'm gonna bring you over here, actually. Here, we're gonna patrol. Get the fuck out, whoever is looking. Here, oh, we didn't even move you guys in yet, so y'all are coming in. You guys are going to be on hold and fire closest. You guys are going to be, let's scoot you up a little. You guys are going to be on hold and attack closest, and these guys will kind of be like a little tough flank that'll bite into part of them. Now, unfortunately, okay, no, this is still, no, this is heat though. Alright, it's neutral. It's going to be heat because it's going to be summer when we attack. It's going to be midsummer. Or no, not midsummer. Early summer. Research, we're almost enchant 4, which is going to mean anti-magic, which unfortunately we don't have yet, but what are we going to do? Oh, important positioning. I think I want to get Solus towards the back. These guys actually I want towards the front. These guys are going to be significantly faster. So anyway, we're going to have them run in. And I think that's basically it. So there was, guys. We did it. It played off. I knew this was actually the best outcome I kind of could have hoped for. I mean, ideally, or not the best. The best was these guys got off the field first. But I knew, because I did like a little bit of last minute testing, and I knew this guy would fatigue out, even if I didn't have Quicken Self on him. Because he had Quicken Self, he fatigued out really fast, and that's actually one of the reasons he almost died. If he didn't have Quicken Self, and he cast fucking Resist Fire like he was supposed to, it would have happened pretty slowly, and he would have only been fatigued out by the end of the battle. So, but maybe that was a blessing in disguise, because fatiguing out means he can't attack, and then when he's, well, I don't know, it probably is not. It probably just was bad. Okay, well, you're gonna research, what are we gonna do with this guy? We could theoretically blood hunt. We can also make Clam of Pearls, which would not be a bad idea. I think we'll go ahead and make one of those. Oh, we can do that with the Dryad. We'll have the Dryad do it. Let's have you come down here to this blood hunting. This is a blood hunting operation, or it's about to be. I kind of need to bring some skeletons in here for these guys to... I think we're actually going to do a little skeleton transport. I don't really like doing it. Oh, we can do it with this guy instead. No, we don't actually really... Okay, actually, what am I doing? He can still hold it. He can cast Astral Window where I want to see. But then... you are going to walk over here, like move and patrol. So you're going to patrol this province. fine, good. We don't want to use mage turns if we can help it, running those dudes around. And we've gotten through everybody. So I'm probably going to come around and fiddle with this, as I tend to do after I've submitted, but you know, it's basically done. Things are on the up and up. Research heading up. Let's look at our graphs real quick. Provinces kind of stagnating, but we're okay. Forts looking very good. We're probably number 1 in forts. Income, we're probably pretty high up there. Gym income through the fucking roof. We are definitely in the top 1 or 2 or 3 for gym income. Research, we're starting to inflect up. Dominion, finally getting out of our little shit slumber here, but we're not. This was not a great turn. Army size, that's the kind of growth we want. This is our Dominion, I mean our undead production turning on. You can see it's been like kind of steady, but then this angle is what it's going to be at. Ascension points, yeah. So that's it, guys. We have done it. We have done it. Unless there's some crazy shenanigan they pull off, I think we've done it. All right. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time.